Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room. I thought that I would go ahead and do a little work with the Beauty Abounds stamp set. The only thing I used out of this framelit set was for this little butterfly right here. It has a framelit. But let's remember the framelit in here is the main one is huge and it does this. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to open that and show you that in just a second. I did this with powder pink and fresh fig, and sometimes when I'm not creative for a card, I'll just sit in the craft room and make elements. So I might make a lot of these in different colors, all kinds of different two-tone colors. So these are some wonderful framelits, guys. Just beautiful. Let's just look at this. It's an enormous amount of framelits, and these are these large. This is all together. This is all together one large framelit, and it layers. This is the bottom, and the one that has more holes in it is the top. That's how you get this effect of things coming through like that. There are such beautiful framelits in here, little butterflies. They would be cute to cut out and do a shaker card. I've even thought about that. This is the framelit that I used for this butterfly. All kinds of pretty little vines and just everything in here. I love this set. This is a great set if you love butterflies, and I know a lot of you do. I've had a lot of comments about some wonderful butterflies. And everybody being happy that they're back into the mix with Stampin' Up. I'm happy that they're back in the mix with Stampin' Up. So I just wanted to do some background paper with this stamp set. I fell in love with this right here, but I didn't want to do any coloring. I just loved it the way it was. And of course, you know, I love the bubbles right here. They are, oh, I just think they are just so much fun. So we used that on the, we made like our own DSP with this. So let's go ahead and talk about a celebration for just a moment. This is our new occasions catalog. It's beautiful. If you're a customer of mine, you should have already received this in the mail. If you are a customer of mine and haven't, please shoot me an email at joannematty@outlook.com and I will make sure that you get one. Then it pairs with this, the celebration catalog. And again, if you're a customer and you haven't received this, shoot me that email because these should have come almost together. They're mailed separately, but just about the same time. You should have gotten both. Now, if you're a new customer of mine, I'll send you the annual catalog, the occasions catalog, and the celebration catalog, along with then the 2 free card kits that I do. If you order $25 in product, these are the 2 free card kits that I send you each month. Now, they change each month, so this is the one for January 2019, and I send you all the pieces, no stamped images. There's a link below telling you all about it and how to put how to put those together. But that's just for a $25 order. I send you those 2 free kits. Here with Celebration, if you order $50 in product, there's a lot of free product in here for you to pick from. Home to Roost, I love that rooster. By the Bay, if you love to color, that's a great one to color with. There's even ribbon. And I wanted to show you here's some Grapefruit Grove and Lovely lipstick, the foil sheets. Don't pass those up. Those are fun. So Hoppy Together. These are all free. There's 2 sets in the back that are $100. If you place a $100 order, you can get the Tea Time Framelit dies. This pairs with the Tea Together stamp set in the Occasions catalog. And then the other one is this Lasting Lily set, which is absolutely gorgeous. And this one is with a $100 order. You can get this for free. Also, if you are thinking about placing a $100 order, please think about becoming a demonstrator, even if it's just for this quarter. For $99, you get to pick $175 worth of product. For $129, you get to pick $175 worth of product, plus you receive this bag while supplies last. Now, what I have to say about this is, please don't panic about, oh, I have to have parties, I have to do this, I have to do that. That's not, most of my demonstrators do not do that. They just craft for themselves. They love to get the discount. A lot have signed up for this quarter because of that special, but what you could do is when it's done, just let it drop off. You can become a customer again, or you could go into pending for 30 days and then just let it drop off, or you will go into pending for 30 days and then just let it drop off, and you can sign up again at a later time with me the next day or with another demonstrator 90 days from then. So this is not like that you have to make a business out of it. Please don't think that. I just happen to enjoy doing this part of it. But first, I mean, I am a crafting demonstrator because I love the product and I love to get my percentage off. Right at first, you'll get 20%. So, and then if you become a member of my team, I send you an invitation to my Happy Crafting Corner. That's just for my downlines. And once you become a member of that, you're always a member of that. And I post just little tips and card challenges. And if we need to communicate as demonstrators, you're more than welcome to ask me questions from that site. But this is the card that we're going to make in just a minute. Let's bring in our pieces here. So we're going to start with a pineapple punch. What a pretty yellow. And I'm going to cut this one. This one here, I did it this way. The 8.5 by 5.5 scored at 4 1/4, just like a book. And this one, I'm going to do 11 by 4 1/4, scored at 5.5. And this is the portrait style. So I'm going to do it that way. And just a little variation, but actually the same. So the first, and then we're going to use a Whisper White envelope. The first layer is of basic gray, and that's at 5 1/4 by 4. The second layer that we are going to stamp on is regular Whisper White, and this is 5 by 3 3/4. And then the inside layer is Whisper White at 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. So let's just go ahead and dive in, I guess. Let's just do it, right? No need to break away. Let's just take our inside piece here. Let's open our lovely lipstick. Did I show you guys? Watch this. Pop the back and it'll open right away. These new stamp pads, a lot of people with arthritis have been saying, oh, it's too hard to grab like that for us. I have arthritis. Connie Stewart's husband figured it out. Pop it in the back, opens right up, and you could just slide it right open just like that and get ink all over you. And I get my chamois. Chamois are even good for cleaning ink off your hands. Okay. And now we'll do the basic gray. And just like that. So the inside, let me get my stuff all, is just our little butterfly. And we're going to go into lovely lipstick right here. And just right there. And I'm also going to do that on our envelope. Make sure I have my flap in the right direction. And I'll just do a butterfly there and flip it over and a butterfly there. Perfect. So we have that completed. And then we'll bring this back in and we will go with our sentiment. A friend is someone who chooses you. I love that, and I absolutely love the clings that we are able now to attach them so much easier, and they really stick to the blocks. I love them. I haven't had any trouble with them. Perfect. And we'll just, let's just go ahead and get this out of the way real quick and attach it to the inside of our card. We'll just use some snail because we have this finished. Why not? We'll just bring our little card base in here. Our very happy pineapple punch base. Goes with lovely lipstick and basic gray quite well. Now we can also, while we're at it, attach our basic gray. And this is just plain. I didn't emboss it or anything like that. We're just going to put this down with snail. Just like this, and we're leaving that nice border all around the edges. It's cut back 1/4 of an inch, so you get an 1/8 of an inch border, just like that. So we'll put this in the finished pile, and now we'll bring in our piece of Whisper White that we are going to do some stamping on, and I need a piece of scrap paper. This is just some computer paper that I'll use for the scrap, because some of it will stamp off. Now, what you want to do first is stamp this right here, the, I don't know, cascade of flowers. You want to stamp this first in this corner. I'm going to add it to my, this block. Let me show you this block. This is an H block. It's long, and it's great for something like this. Look how nice it fits on there. I'll have a list of everything over at stampinginthevalley.com, and I'll put this H block on there if you guys would like to purchase it. Of course, you could just click on it. It takes you right to my online store. All of the numbers and the prices are over there also at stampinginthevalley.com. So I'm just going to tap, and I'm going to take this one, and it's going to go straight up, just like that. And then we'll tap again in the basic gray. And we're going to have this one kind of shoot out to the right a little bit. The wonderful thing about making your own DSP is no piece is exactly the same. I totally love that, because you can just do whatever you want with it. Now, I'm going to take my thanks, and I'm going to stamp it up here in this corner. Let's see. Right here. We'll do the best we can. I'm behind the camera. Hey, that's great. And now I'm going to take the large bubbles and go into my Pineapple Punch. I wanted to say Daffodil Delight really quick, but I knew I was not in Daffodil Delight. So, pretty color Pineapple Punch. We have some beautiful, beautiful ink. Now this I want to stamp all around and even off of the page, bringing just that sunshine of yellow that Pineapple Punch provides for us, just like that. And now the smaller one I want to put in the lovely lipstick. And I'm not stamping off. I'm using everything full strength today. Sometimes, you know, I'll stamp it off to get a lighter shade, but I happen to love the way this is. Now see here, I did this, I did the larger bubble up here, and so I just flipped it over and did the little smaller ones there, just to give me a different kind of a look with the same stamp. Just turning it and stamping and just making it be very whimsical. Your bubbles are just like somebody blew bubbles out of a bubble machine. Just to make it so pretty. I love this lovely lipstick with the Pineapple Punch. And really and truly, guys, the basic gray really just sets it off. It doesn't, isn't that pretty? But I thought to myself, it lacks a little something, something. It really, really did. So let's go ahead and attach this. That's all I'm going to do, because that is enough. Isn't that pretty? That quick to make that DSP. Isn't that nice? And now we're just going to take some snail and well, for a second there, I got to be running out of it if it's getting like that, but I wasn't. I just didn't add enough pressure. So I'm going to bring my card base in, and now we're going to attach this to our card base, leaving that nice border all the way around to frame it out. I didn't want to add any ribbon or anything. I love these flowers, and I know that they would look beautiful stamped in Memento black ink and then coloring them in. But for this, the lovely lipstick and the Pineapple Punch was such a beautiful, vibrant color that I thought that that needed just to stay the way it is. I made these 3 butterflies, and this is a lovely lipstick. So I'm just going to attach them because it needed a little something, something, but I really wasn't sure what something, something. So I came up with, of course, butterflies. And just up here, just kind of around, kind of cascading down through the card. That really makes it pretty. But again, it just needed a little something. So of course we bring in the rhinestones, and I love to use these rhinestones in odd numbers. You should use things in odd numbers. See, I did 3 butterflies. Now we're going to do 5 rhinestones. And I try for them not to be, you know, across or straight. You want them to cascade in different areas of the card. And like here, let's see, I definitely know I want one there. And I want one over here. And we need one in that area. Let's see, maybe even, I think I'm going to put it up here. Nope. There, no. See, we don't want that to be straight. That's a little close. So yes, we will pick right there. Perfect. And we have 5. All right, there's our card for today. Isn't that beautiful? With our cute little envelopes, with our butterflies. Here we go. Thanks so much for watching. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com. Click on the big blue button. You can order any and all of your Stampin' Up! Products. Remember, this Beauty Abound set is just a gorgeous stamp set. A beautiful framelit set. It's just not something that's small and intricate. I mean, look at these butterflies that you can make with that set. So much fun. So much fun. I just wanted to show all of that to you guys and share it with you. Thanks for stopping by, and happy crafting.